Sportster S. Now I've seen a lot of people having a bit of fun on these, and a few things to note. The suspension travel on this, there's only 1.5 inches of rear travel. Someone said it handles like a Triumph bobber. I'm not sure about that. Rhythmic's just tried it out and he says it's a little bit harsh, but we'll see. Suspension wise, I'm not expecting a lot. Grunt, torque, everything, apparently that's absolutely amazeballs. Fuel tank, you know, it is what it is. It's a thirsty bike. You'll be looking at about 90 to 100 miles perhaps before the fuel gauge starts protesting and saying, yeah, I want some fuel, I want something to drink. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a go. Large chunky tyres, so taking her off that kickstand straight away, you take the weight of the bike and it feels, I feel like I'm high up on this. That's a strange thing, but I noticed when you put it down there's a lot of travel there, and then it catches the bike right there. That's unnerving to me, but okay. Very little travel in the kickstand there as well, that's quite nice. Okay, alright, ready to go? This one's got the indicator on the left hand, loads of buttons, beautiful sound. Oh, there we go. And the rev limiter, or the revs, they are limited, so you can't give her a bloody great big bomb like that. There you go, you have to put her in first. Oh, the clutch is all the way out there. Okay. Alright, good to go? Good to go. Alright, fantastic. So, oh yeah, clutch is way out there, gotta get used to that. Oh, she pulls. She definitely pulls. Indicate when you turn. There we go. This is wow. This is unlike anything I've ever rode, that's for sure. That I'm confused. This is strange. Alright, this is where we're going to have some fun, because we've got some bloody great big bumps on this corner. Touch her on the back brake, throw her around. Bloody hell. My poor GoPro on there, it's just it's like a bobblehead. Yeah, that's not comfortable. That's not comfortable at all. Now, if you've got fairly flat roads, yeah, living in the UK, flat roads, what? Yeah, I would say if you've got very good roads in your area, then this could be perhaps suitable. I think the suspension is extremely unforgiving. It's comfortable enough with very slight bumps, like the ones we've got here, but the moment you see like a pothole like that will kill you, basically. Yeah, sat on this, I'm not having a lot of fun. I have to say that much. I am not having a lot of fun. So suspension wise, not very forgiving. Alright, seat a little bit stiff. I would definitely want to get a different seat on this. But I will say as well, while I'm here, the riding position, I don't like it. I feel like I'm not one for attack mode. I don't like to be leaned right over the bike, but I feel like my arse is like half a mile behind me. My legs, like, I'm a short bloke in some respects. My legs are quite short. You know, from the hips downwards, I feel fine, but from my hips upwards, that was the drain, by the way, not the bike. Easy. Yeah, I feel like I'm properly, like, I feel like I'm lurched over. I should be doing this. Just to be comfortable, and that doesn't look good. That's not a good look for anyone. I think, like, if you've got short legs and you've got slightly long arms, this could be a good match for you. But I just don't think it's a comfortable position where I'm sat at. Even if I scoop my junk right on that fuel tank, that's a bit better. Yeah, that's all right. But I don't know. I just I'm not sure. I suppose I'm too used to cruisers, especially just after coming off the Sport Glide as well. Right, so I scoop my junk right on the tank again. Let's throw around this corner. Get ready with the left indicator to come off the roundabout. Okay, all right, okay, that's nice. So accelerating at a bit of speed. It's a Vulcan S. Do you want to go ahead, mate? It's a Vulcan S! Way! I don't know why, this is going to sound really harsh. I do apologise for people that genuinely do like this bike. Seeing that Vulcan S is probably going to be the highlight of this ride. And that view, of course, that view. Go on, my son. Oh, yes, that's tasty. Okay, right, so suspension, not enjoying it. Seat, very tough, not enjoying it. Acceleration, lovely. Slow speeds, very iffy. Personal preference here, but I don't like this at slower speeds. I think if you got yourself out in the countryside on one of these, absolutely you're gonna have a barrel of laughs with it. Big old chunky tires. You can really, like, the steering is very heavy, I've noticed. You really have to throw this to get it to move compared to a lot of other cruisers which I've rode. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a decent ride, but it's not for me. It's definitely not for me. So if you want to click off this video now, by all means. So we are in road mode at the moment. If I tap that, that goes to sport mode. Okay, alright. We're in 4th gear, 40 mile an hour. Got a little bit of space. Oh my giddy aunt. Okay, she goes. She goes. That's no joke. That is ridiculous. Alright, so I've popped her back into road mode for now. We're doing a lovely 30 odd miles an hour, mid-30s in 3rd gear. And we've got some of these lovely little sweeping bends coming up, so I'm just going to touch on the back brake, throw her into that corner, accelerate out of it. Oh, she's very pokey coming out. Yeah, she is. She's good in the corners. That's a very good positive for all the for all the trash talking I've thrown out so far. Yeah, there are some good moments with this bike. There are some good opportunities to be had. Little bend like this, chuck her in, throw her out. Oh, my back on that bump though. Immediately ruined it for me. There we go. Stretch yourself out. Oh, okay, right. So this bike isn't designed for longer rides, and that's fine. The fuel tank's too small, fuel consumption too high. It's a big old engine, I understand that, I appreciate that. And there's going to be a lot of occasions where you get the opportunity to open her up a little bit. And she is very fun. To accelerate, she is very fun. Let me just throw her into sport mode again. There we go. Cool. Oh, she is very spicy, very nippy. But although I like the gears, although I love the way she throws in and out of the corner, the acceleration is wonderful. I can't justify taking this out. I really can't. Because the core, like for me, the core reason I ride a motorcycle is A, to enjoy it, but B, to be comfortable on it. To sit on that bike, to be able to take in the views and enjoy it for what it is. It's a ride on 2 wheels. So, if you got given the choice, would you take this bike out for a short jump around the countryside? No. Bloody hell. Bloody hell. So we're in agreement there. I think that's such a shame that both of us can say with... Alright, calm down. Calm down. You absolute yob. He loves it. He loves it. I'm glad he's having fun. Right, this is the good bit. Anyone coming? No? Alright. Oh, jeez, that is monstrous. Ooh. What a little monster that is. Another little personal touch as well I've noticed, when I'm doing my indicators, I'm used to using the actual the thumbprint to cancel it, and then what I'm doing when I'm doing that is I'm actually cancelling it, but then I'm pushing it to the right ever so slightly, like that. So I need to slightly change how I approach the indicators there. Like I've done it again, bloody hell. There's not enough there, I think. Yeah, I feel like I'm just pushing the indicator in, but the right indicator's coming on. I want some more response out of that. I want the indicator button to be a little bit further out, so when I push it in, it gives me a response. So yes, I will cancel that indicator, and I will not turn the right indicator on. Thank you very much. So yeah, a little bit fiddly there. Right, so we've got a residential area coming up. So right indicator, slow down. Take this corner nicely. There we are. Tuck her in. Throw her around there. All right. Yeah. So bumps, speed bumps. I felt all of that, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Yep. So I find myself having to actively find a smooth path on the road. Now, when I'm riding a motorcycle, I don't want to be having to, you know, I'll avoid the drain covers, I'll avoid the potholes, absolutely, but I don't want to have to go into more detail and avoid even tiny little things like that, because that just, it's so ridiculous, because every half decent bump is going to be punishing. Final thoughts. We are at the traffic lights again. Final thoughts. I don't like this bike. I don't. And I'm sorry if you like it and my opinion doesn't match up with yours. That's unfortunate, but I do not like this bike. There is not enough suspension travel in the rear. I don't think that the great feeling that you get when you throw around a corner, you accelerate, you get that lovely launching sort of feeling. I don't feel like the pros outweigh the cons. My impression of this bike is it's not bad, but bloody hell, yeah, finding second is sometimes a little bit dodgy as well. You really have to lift your foot up. I said I like the gears, but I'm not sure now. There's a few times on this ride I've missed second gear and I've just been like dawdling around in neutral, just thinking, yeah, this is fine, let me accelerate. Oh wait. Definitely try one of these out for yourself. See what you think, see if you can get along with her. If I had to ride one of these around for a weekend or so, I couldn't. I'd have to say no straight from the off. So I mean, she leans over so far as well. Yeah, I don't know, I can't get along with this, and that's such a shame, because I want to like it, but I have to be truthful and say that is such an uncomfortable ride that yeah, that's